Sean Quinn, having had a season marred by injury and illness, he's looking comfortable. He's able to match Verde pedal stroke for pedal stroke. Verde is in a good position. He's in prime position. He crests the top of Isilio, the second categorized climb. He takes the 5 points. He's worked hard for that. He's got that intermediate sprint point in front of him. Even Jonas Vingegaard is challenging for some points there in the red jersey. Mads Pedersen picking up the remaining bonus seconds, the 2 bonus seconds. But look, that was a challenge between Giulio Ciccone and Jonas Vingegaard. Don't forget, Giulio Ciccone came into the day second overall at 4 seconds. And so Vingegaard sensed that Ciccone was wanting perhaps some of those bonus seconds. What will happen very, very quickly. You can see the former Colombian road race champion Esteban Chavez not happy there at all. Let's take a little look. He's got a rear wheel puncture. You can see that the clearly got an issue. Pulls to the right-hand side. He's wanting Shimano neutral service. They do eventually stop there.
A little bit too far.
So he would have jumped on everyone. Once you're in the final sprint, you give it everything until you get to the finish line. Unfortunately, we're one rider down. A crash on the left side. Crash on the left side by one of the riders from EF Education Easy Post, but also one of the riders from XDS Astana, and that's Harold Martin Lopez. Inside 20 kilometers to go. Sean Quinn, who's had 2 professional victories in his career, will feel that the peloton is bearing down on him. Little Trek still got the command in that red, blue and yellow jersey as the road splits. Oh,
bit of a jump there of one of the riders of Team Visma Leasebike.
Wilco Kelderman says goodbye. His job is done for the day for Visma Leasebike. Also at the back here is Jonas Gregard. Also now being distanced is Joan Bau, the rider from Valencia. At the back of the group, number 156, Chris Harper of Jayco Alula, as his teammates start to move forward on the far right-hand side. One of those is Ben O'Connor. Moving down through the centre is Juan Ayuso in that white jersey of Ben Turner of the Ineos Grenadiers. It's early, 1 kilometre to go. They see the Flamme Rouge and they go under that banner. 1,000 metres remain. It's a real drag race between Ben Turner and Andrea Baggioli. They take the sweeping right-hand corner. It's Little Trek who win the battle for the sweeping right-hand turn. Ben Turner pulls the pin. Other riders being distanced. Alex Sagard, also Pierre-André Cote. Also distance there, James Shaw, as Ben Schulit now grits his teeth and starts to wind things up. Jonas Vingegaard is still there, and Little Trek currently have the commanding position at the front for Mads Pedersen. Look at how it's all strung out into the next sweeping hairpin. Baggioli almost runs it wide. Or Luis Aular is trying to get on top of the gear. He gets himself onto the wheel of the former world champion Mads Pedersen.
Giulio Ciccone taking charge now, and we saw how strong he was yesterday. He's really, really stretching this out. We even have riders that have to go out there. We've got Orlear still there. We also have the sprinter Jonas Vingegaard in the front.
David Gaudu is at the back here for Groupama FDJ. Trying to close the gap is Santiago Buitrago, the Colombian rider for Bahrain Victorious. Look at this from Mads Pedersen. He's in the commanding position. He's going to take this final sweeping right-hand corner in pole position. He's being challenged by David Gaudu. David Gaudu gets the better of him. He's got the acceleration. David Gaudu is going to come through, and David Gaudu, the Frenchman, is the stage winner in Jerez. My word! David Gaudu, who's in 3rd position. Look at the way he takes this line.
He takes the line so incredibly well. He comes underneath. Jonas Vingegaard has the inside line, also coming up next to her, even just in front of Mads Pedersen. Mads obviously did the sprint all out into that turn, thinking that if I go through that turn first, I will take the victory. No one will be able to come around me. Giulio Ciccone, who has done the job already before, just still jumps on the wheel and tries to sit there. We see Egan Bernal just behind there, but Gaudu with his arms in the air, and what a victory for the man who has been trying to get back to his level, to that high level he had a few years ago. It's taking him a long time, but he is here now, and he made it, and unbelievable. What a victory.
It's been a long time coming.